Christian Toby Abumseli is a 27-year-old man who was stabbed in his luxury apartment by his IG model girlfriend. Now, the IG model Courtney Taylor is claiming self-defense, but their mutual friend says that Christian wasn't violent. When I first heard about this case, I was livid because she hasn't been arrested and she's not in jail right now. But someone said that he had been tweeting some disparaging things against black women. I, for one, thought this was Photoshop, so I went to his Twitter myself. Now, Toby said that black women were ignorant. They disgraced themselves on TV. He's tired of black women being in his government class in college. I don't mind a preference at all. People like what they like, but you can have a preference for one thing without talking shit about another thing. I don't wish harm on anybody, and I'm sending Toby's family love and hugs. But I think I'm gonna mind my black ass business on this one.
Hello, everybody. I'm coming to you today from my bathroom because the big boss almost waking up. I use every opportunity I can now to make content and give you the message that God is putting in my heart. I'll be getting ready for bed. As usual, I'm starting with a cleansing oil. You need to remove your makeup with oil because most of those products are oil based. I've washed my hands, by the way. So I just apply the oil to my face. And so you have all watched the video. Be careful what you post online, on any online platform. The internet is nowhere to go and insult people. It's nowhere to go and wash your dirty laundry. That is nowhere to do it. It's just so appealing to me when I see people doing that. You don't take fights online. You are just creating unnecessary cyber footprints that will never be erased. Nothing you put on the internet will ever be erased. Somehow, someday, someone will fish it out. The fact that you erased it from your page does not mean it is gone. When they are looking for you and they really mean to find dirt on you, they will go back to your history and they know how to fish such things out. I'm going to wipe off the oil with some wipes. So it's not good to act out when you're angry. But the worst thing you can ever do when you're angry in this our generation is to go online and post something. Because one day it will come back to haunt you. Hmm? You kept it. Go and watch cartoon. Go watch the cartoon, okay? I'm coming now. Good girl. You don't have any privacy. No privacy whatsoever. You think when you come into the bathroom you have some me time? You're dreaming. No me time. Unless daddy is around, then you will engage them so that I can do what I need to do. But he's out working and I need to do this, so somehow we'll make it work. So after that, I follow with have an amino acid face wash here. Like this unfortunate case, what he posted many years ago came back to haunt him. I read an article that the black community wanted to help out, but because the investigation was not going as the family desired and the family was kind of in distress. But when they saw the posts, they refused to help. And even though the posts he made are not very savory, but I mean, how many of us were very sensible, like very sensible human beings 10 years ago? 10 years ago, he made this post. I think that was last year, I think. So this should make it 11 years, I think. 11 years ago, how many of us were very reasonable people? Please tell me, if some of the things you wrote, even not online, some of the things you thought you wrote, the reasonable things you wrote, if you see them now, you will laugh at most of them. 10 years ago, many of us were babies. We were babies. Our mind, the way our mind has developed now, we have more understanding of situations and people now. We are more enlightened now. But 10 years ago, come on. So I'm not defending what he did or the statements he made. I'm not defending him being rude to the black women. I'm just saying we should be empathetic. Put yourself in his shoes. If we should dig up things about you 10 years ago now, I'm sure there are some shameful things that you will not be really proud of right now as an adult. So let us be empathetic, and I'm pretty sure if he was still alive now, he would be very sorry about his posts. Many of those things, that's why you have to be careful, because once you post those things, as the years go by, you forget. Many times you will have to search, you even forget you post things. But I think Snapchat and Facebook, I'm not on a lot of the social media because I am not interested. But I think Snapchat and Facebook, they will bring you a reminder of, oh, same time last year, we are reminding you in case you need to repost. But I don't know how many apps do that, but we forget. Many times when Facebook reminds me of what I posted this time last year, I go, or this time 5 years ago, or 10 years ago, or 4 years ago, I go, whoa, so I posted this, nice, let me repost. But many of us, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, we were not this smart, we were not this kind. We kept evolving as the years went by, we kept evolving. So let's be forgiving. So things happen, we make mistakes, we grow up, we learn, we move on. We get better. The boss is awake. He's calling for attention. Yes, I'm coming there. I'll come and get him now, okay? Baby is crying. He's crying, yes? Okay, I'll go and get him. I'll go and get him now. So, this is the boss. Whether you like it or not, this is how we survive these days. So, I follow with neem oil because whenever I apply makeup in order to prevent reactions, this has really been helpful for me. Neem oil, this is from our brand, 100% neem oil. It keeps me from breaking out after makeup. So, you see, as a mother, you have to improvise. You wear a manner. We'll apply it.
Mommy, your first face.
So please, let's learn to be kind. Let's learn to give people allowances, because as humans, we are all fallible. If you were very matured 10 years ago and you would not have made such a mistake, not everybody would have been as matured as you were. Oh, Daddy. Sorry. Sorry. Somebody is hungry, but he usually takes about 30 minutes to 45 minutes to feed. So I'm just going to keep bribing him so that I can finish my skincare. Let's be kind, not necessarily because we are compelled to, or because other people always deserve it, but because of who we are. That is why we should be kind, not because of what they are or what they do, but because of who we are. And after that, I follow with my face cream. So because of who we are, that is why we should be forgiving. If you want to take into account what everybody does before you can show them any kind of kindness, then you will not be kind to anybody at the end of the day. Hello. Hi. Hello. Sorry, I'm not supposed to show you his face. Take care of your skin. That is a way of showing kindness and love to yourself. And also, don't forget to be kind to other people. Don't be too harsh. We are all fallible. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody does. So, if you don't like them to dig up your own mistakes or the mistakes of one of your relations, cousins, nieces, and use it against them in future, be kind to other people. Be kind, okay? Kindness always comes back, just like the opposite. Be kind. Be the bigger person. And who knows, your kindness might even humble somebody in your life. I don't know who I'm talking to. But this gentleman needs to be fed, I'll see you next time.